Good morning, everybody. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Let me know in the comments. Also, I'm not talking to you. I know you're doing great. Moon, on the other hand,
me, all right.
He's hurting.
I thought I got away scot-free. You got me sick.
Oh yeah. No, we all got sick. Who was it? Me first?
We were sick at the same time.
I think it was Steven.
I didn't get sick. All of you.
He's on the list.
I'm gonna go kiss him.
What is up, everyone? So as you guys know, wow, the RX7 has been like I'll call this the leading project, right? I want to see this thing get done, but it's been a trial and tribulation of building something we've never built together or built before, which means that you get to one step and you go, oh, I'm gonna order that. Get the next step, whatever. So it's been a little bit longer of a process, but today I would like to finish up the fuel system. That'd be kind of cool. Spoon, on the other hand, is over there. He's doing the piping on the S13. Pipe up. Pipe man himself, Josue. And it's RJ's birthday, which means we gotta beat him up. I don't know how that correlates, but we should beat his ass. It feels right. It feels right. He's had it coming for a long time. But guys, make sure you wish RJ happy birthday. I'll be a little bit late for the video, but still.
Oh, also, happy 7-year anniversary, Jim.
What do you mean it's our 7-year anniversary?
Today's the 7 years ago today you dropped the first video.
Really?
Yeah, dropped
It's
it on
been
my birthday.
7 years?
April 6, 2016.
That's disgusting.
How does that make you feel?
That's wild. I don't like that.
Does that make you feel warm and fuzzy? If anything, makes you feel...
Yeah, so if you guys have seen the original, the first 300ZX build video, 7 years ago now, how does that make you feel old? It makes me feel old.
I am old.
We're getting there.
One more year until 30.
Bitch, I'm the oldest.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Here's the cover.
Alright boys, we are doing a rotary fuel system today. Steve, how does that vary from a normal piston rod fuel system?
Damn, you stumped me there. I was gonna try to say something clever. I ain't got it, bro.
To be honest, it doesn't vary too much, right? We talked about having a primary rail, right? A first set of injectors, and having a secondary rail because once we go into, we'll say, high load conditions, we need an abundance of fuel. So we have a second set of injectors to give us that abundance of
Fuel.
So Steve, let's go to the board and show them what it looks like. God, RJ, you are so blind. I'm gonna puke. This is gonna make me dizzy. You can make this work. Steve, traditional fuel system, right? Coming out of your car. We're gonna say feed,
Return.
return. Even these are making me dizzy. Get these out of here.
All right.
All right. Rail P, primary. Rail S, secondary. All right. So what else do we need in the system, Steve?
We need fuel.
I'll keep going.
We need filter.
All right.
There we go. Filtration.
All right. What else do we need, Steve? One more component.
We need a fuel pressure regulator.
Oh, perfect. FPR. So these are the components of a general fuel system. Filter, rail, injectors in there, fuel pressure regulator, return, right? Fuel always comes from the feed and you go straight to the filter, right? Because you want the filter pre-rail. Or else why the heck would you have the filter?
Yeah, filtering the fuel
Yeah.
before it goes to your engine.
So then from filter, we're gonna go straight to the rail, right? So let's just assume there's no secondary rail.
Gotcha.
All right? And from there, we are going to regulate the pressure on the return side, right?
Yes.
And then of course, this will then go down to your return in your tank. Easy as that. To add a secondary rail into that system, we could do it one of two ways, right? We can tee off, right? So they both have two feeds, and they both have two returns, and boom. That's good. A lot of guys will do like a bigger feed line, smaller teed off, tee it back in, boom. So technically, this will produce probably more flow and be more efficient, but since we aren't really maxing out our fuel system, we don't have to complicate it with that much. We're gonna keep this simple, and we're gonna send our fuel to our primaries, then we're gonna kick it to our secondary, and a secondary we're gonna kick it to the regulator. So we're gonna run them we'll say in series, right? Simple as that.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense seeing it on the board now. Professor Oaks taught me.
Let's set this up.
Talk to Me Night Studios 2023. We back. Bike.
So we have this bin of DW and fittings, right? We're doing L-X for everything. And so we got to play musical fittings to get this whole fuel system to align where we want them to. So good thing we have choices. This one's a tight fit, and so I think trying to figure out how the rail is going to feed into each other is like our first problem. Doesn't matter which direction it goes through the rail as long as it goes through the rail, right? So come through, right? And then we'll kick this one and then go back over here and then go this to return. That seems like the most fluent way of doing it. Could go like this and you here, but I think it'll be nicer if we you here. Huh. Those systems are always a big puzzle. Okay, let's see. That might be good enough. You don't see any of it, which is good. It's all underneath the intake, but I'll know. I think this is the recipe. Let's find out. The first connector we gotta do is between the two lines. There we go. They're connected. So now we have to get the feed to the primary. All right, so I kind of cheated a little bit already into this prior. I already mounted the fuel filter to the rail, out of the way, nice location. And I converted the factory hard lines to -6 with these DeishWorks fittings right here that basically bite into the hard metal line to give us a -6 fitting on it. So all we really have to do now is connect our filter to our feed right here. So let's just pick a nice way to route the line and we're good to go. Fuel systems drive me crazy because you have to make so many decisions about how things are gonna lay, and my OCD just, you know, you're always like, nah, I can make it tighter, I can hide it better. Whatever, Spoon, don't give me that smug look.
No smug look here. Just trying to survive.
Check that Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
P-clamp there maybe? That'd be nice. Go put a P-clamp there. Do the thing where you just like make it way too long and it's in your engine bay and it's like this. See that a lot. There you go. You can use the P-clamps to kind of keep the lines out of the way, which is nice, or else you just got lines floating everywhere. Cool, love that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that one.
It's clean.
So we have it out of the way of our coolant line here. Not moving, not hitting the firewall. All the trans coming around to the filter. Boom.
I am welding a cast elbow to the turbo housing for the 13, just to deter the intercooler. Finish this up, finish up the charge pipes, and then that'll be the whole intercooler system.
All right, boys, the fuel pressure regulator. Of course, we went with the DW product. I love theirs because it's small, it's sleek, it's pretty, and it works really well. You've had really good luck with these things. Now, the way these things work, of course, is the fuel comes in via the sides, and it bleeds off the excess fuel to the return right here to maintain fuel pressure. Make sense? Figuring out where to mount this always drives me nuts because, of course, it's just one more thing in the bay. You don't want to buy anything hot, anything moving, and you want it in a nice looking location. So let's get the intake on and figure out where we can cram this thing. There's a lot of nice places for it. You know, I usually like hiding everything, but this is such like a nice balancing piece, and I feel like it really matches the style of the whole entire drivetrain. Like it has like this similar. I wouldn't even mind letting it bang on the firewall, but I think since we have a nice stud back here, we're gonna utilize it, and we're just gonna hide it behind the engine because why not, right? Still accessible. The only thing I want to do is shorten the bracket so this gets closer to the firewall. Oh my God, remind me to buy new drill bits, okay? I don't want to use your fancy set. Fancy. Fancy bits.
Can't forget our intake air temp sensor.
Can't forget it.
Good thing we have all our Link products. Hop below, shop Jimmy O.
Look at that. Make the bracket a little bit more petite. We gotta bring this thing up just a little bit higher for the fitting. That's not too bad. You know, it's like we're hiding it, but it's working. So, incognito mode. right? Don't gotta delete that search history, you feel? One thing you gotta realize is your orientation of lines, right? Because you can mount this a bunch of different ways. One, you need your vacuum reference right here, right? So we gotta make sure that's pointing in an optimal location. I'm probably gonna pull it from this side of the intake, so it's pointing this way towards it. Good, right? Check one. Then, fuel pressure gauge, right?
That's the fuel pressure regulator.
Right here.
And then fuel pressure gauge.
It bolts onto this, right?
It has a reading on it? Like
Yeah. So you could do electronic, link 10 bars, right? Hop push up to meal. But we're gonna do a manual gauge, which we'll end up putting right here, which is in a nice spot so you can kind of see it from here. All right, check up on your fuel pressure. Of course, we need a fitting for the feed from the rail to go into. And we're gonna go from the side here. And then boom, drain. And then we capped off what we're not using, which is in the back.
So riddle me this. The vibe is, say you have the reading on it, would you do a couple laps? You're like, damn, I don't know what my fuel pressure is. You like pop your hood
well,
and then check it.
Like,
or is it
more for like, yo, my car is running weird. Like, it's running lean or it's running rich. Let's check the fuel pressure first, make sure the fuel pressure doesn't do anything crazy.
If your AFRs are off?
Yeah. Your injectors only know how long to stay open for. That's all they know. It's like, I'm gonna stay open for this, right? So if your pressure is different, the amount of fuel going into your cylinder is different.
So you wouldn't technically need to like physically look at it. It would be like on your ECU.
If I did electronic fuel pressure sensor, which is really nice, right? It makes diag really quick, and it also sets up some safety features in the ECU. For us, we're just gonna throw a manual on it for now. We could always change that later on and wire that in. It's 3 wires.
You very rarely have to mess with your pressure regulator unless something goes wrong.
Unless something's wrong. Usually fuel pressure is a diag thing. DW gauge, you see it? All right, party foul. I neglected the fact that there's a heater hose line right there. The gauge hits it. Damn it. I could rev nut it right here.
That's not bad. I like that.
Yeah, that's it.
More holes into your chassis, my friend.
Forgive me, FC. Since it's now bare metal, you're gonna want to seal it up. So we're gonna use some touch-up paint. Don't get lazy on this step, or she will rust eventually. Good old-fashioned real nut. Boom. There we go. Got threads. My fingers are too fat. Spoon. It's tight, but you can get to it. Even with the intake on, I could probably get this off, which is good. There she is. She's mounted. Ain't going nowhere. Now we gotta connect the dots, right? We have here to here. Looping Z and Sunny shouldn't. And then we're gonna do the return back to the metal lines on the chassis. So let's cook those up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Nice and easy, straight line. Last line, baby. Last line, and we got a fuel system. One system fully complete. It's nice when you could write a whole system off, you know? It's a good feeling.
One system at a time.
One system at a time. These things take so much damn time and so much parts and so many monies, but
so many monies.
but it's worth it. Why do I always say boom?
Huh?
I always say boom. Like, why do I say boom?
Boom, bang.
I need a new like phrase. Yeah. Like, cool. Look at that. Fuel line's done. Yeah. See, it's not hard. It's actually pretty easy. It's just tedious. Picking your right fittings so the lines are directed in the right position, actually physically making the lines, and just being optimal. And figuring out where to mount your fuel pressure regulator. But guys, give it a shot. It's not too bad.
So easy, Steve could do it. I did do it. He's just my stunt double.
Steve, what am I doing?
Rolling beads.
Why am I putting a bead at the end of the pipe?
Under boost, it could cause this to pop off, right?
You're good.
You're getting good.
Oh, looks so good with the intake on. You don't see it. You got the black accessories with the silver lines. It goes with the theme. What do you think, Poppy?
Que mucho te han enseñado.
Mucho desañado.
Me likey.
All right, fuel system's done. Let's go peep what Spoon's been up to. Damn, we're piped up once again. Big juicy intercooler, fresh Spoon piping.
Getting shit done.
We got rid of that like 90-degree coupler that's hard to get, so when it pulls up the track, you're like, oh, where do I get this thing?
Easier to find straights.
Gotta always duct tape it straight. Right? Love it. Nice work, Spoon.
Thank you, sir.
She's almost there, boys. She's almost there.
Almost there.
And what's nice is before my intercooler was way too small. It was like an SR20 street car intercooler, and my IATs were through the roof. Thank God the thing was on ethanol, or else this thing would have blown up 30-fold. So we put a big old intercooler on this year, help with them IATs, squeeze every puppy out of this thing, and keep it safe. New pipe in, nice and short, nice and easy. So radiator, we're gonna do a swirl pot this year, help with the coolant temps. Gotta put the fresh suspension in with the rack, and that should be the rest of all the broken stuff.
No, that's it.
That's it. That's it. And then we put the wheels on back when I get it back from powder coat.
I gotta finish the hood.
The hood, yes, the hood is still broken, but
That's easy.
whatever. She's almost on the ground. I just can't wait to do its like seasonal dyno checkup. It's like it's a feel-good moment.
Yeah. Good wins today.
Good Wednesday. Very
Good
happy.
Wednesday.
Not too bad. So I noticed we had a bunch of sub mail actually piling up, and I wanted to get to it, so we're gonna end off the video with some sub mail with the boys. So let's see what we got. All right, if you guys don't know what sub mail is, we have a PO box in the description. And you guys, the subscribers, send us mystery packages in the mail. It could be anything, something fun, something interesting, something disgusting to eat, or maybe something useful.
Maybe a jacket for Lupin.
Maybe a PS1 for Steve. Nope, we already got that. That was fire.
That was dumb fire.
Guys manifesting right now?
I'm going for it. Actually, RJ, it's your birthday. You pick any gift you want.
Anyone. You
On
could have
me,
it.
by the subscribers.
Even if it
That's
says
the
this
biggest
is for
box that
Jimmy?
it says Fragile.
I want the one that's fragile.
You gotta go for that one. You crazy?
If this is a part Jimmy accidentally bought for himself, you get to sell it back to him.
I do that a lot.
Note on top.
No on top. You know the deal. Note
Good
first.
packaging.
Jimmy and Gang. What? Non-sunroof?
That's good.
I'm gonna soak this in first before I read it.
Just look at that, bro. Come on. That's my
Green coupe.
weakness, bro.
Oh, wait.
That's my weakness.
Hey, Jimmy and the gang. I had to type out this letter, so if DJ is the one who gets to read it, he can't blame my terrible handwriting for his issues reading it. I'm a longtime subscriber and love watching your videos. I've learned a lot from watching your videos, and you've inspired me to get my own S13 coupe. It's currently a rolling shell, but at least it's not rusty.
It's a good one.
If plans change, DM Steve. From Cameron C.
Cameron C.
What's in the box?
Big.
Oh, I know what they are.
The 3D printed bricks? What the fuck?
That's
Fire.
Who makes those?
These would be nice to drift, though. You know.
That's what he wrote. Yeah, these. Next time you get a random tandem, that's no way. So he just said because he was gonna use them and didn't want to use them anymore. It's made by the company Bricks, so I'm gonna give them the shout out too.
they're sick.
Looks like it's 3D printed. It's nice and light too because like the real ones are super heavy, which like when they're mounted like here and here, they just break everything. These are cool, and it has like actual bright bulbs in them probably because the real ones are super dim. That's cool. Cameron, thank you so much. That is really cool. I'm very curious how these will look on the car. Luckily the car's half part, so we can probably go mock these up real quick.
Nice, good.
Dude, thank you so much. Steve, come on, you're next. I can see you eyeballing.
This one?
I don't know, you pick one.
Yeah. Stuttgart James and the gang. I saw in a previous submail video that someone sent y'all the snack Bigfoot to try. Got the idea to let you guys try some of my favorites growing up in Jamaica. No, I don't have a merch line or a product startup to plug. Just a rookie trucker out here keeping it rubber side down.
Love that.
IG at unsafe at any speed underscore.
Unsafe at any speed.
I recognize this IG. He's definitely the homie.
Jesus. So these are all
Good
Jamaican munchies, right?
Yeah.
We get a lot of like repeats of like foreign goods, but I've never seen any of this before.
What are these like? Cookies?
This one's called Vanilla Thriller.
These are really good.
Wow.
Chicken chips, papas tostadas.
Water.
Let me get some water. Nah, like the water.
Drink your water.
I can see the confusion with that
This
one.
looks like Hostess bread.
Yeah, it's caramel chocolate bar.
I don't know if I can taste anything at all.
As I just remember, Spoon's sick. It's alright.
I got it from you.
That's nice and light. I like that.
Yeah. Shouts to Anthony, rum and
There's
raisin.
some stuff in those packages too.
Wow, what? The spice one? Dibs.
Shouts to Anthony, man, the homie.
From the homeland.
From the homeland.
Homeland.
Wasn't one thing in there that wasn't awesome.
Yeah, no, that was a good box.
Thank you so much for that one. That was cool. That was really cool.
La Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Rico.
Para el combo, Oaks.
Para el combo.
What's that mean?
Translator.
The gang.
Oh.
Coffee for the long nights of work and those very early days. Spoon, I heard you were looking for Hot Wheel RX7. James left the Porsche. Steven, Puerto Rico. More snacks.
Wow.
Good thing we just filled up on Jamaican snacks.
Coffee.
We gotta do a tour down there. Guava fruit.
Ooh, FC James.
Okay, that one's fire. That's really cool.
That's dumb.
That's good.
Oh, it's good.
That's fire.
Stays in the FC at all times.
Off the antenna. That's great. That's sick.
What are those things?
Galletas.
You're too allergic to random stuff to just be trying snacks like that.
No, I'm allergic to stone fruit. Fruits with pits in them.
Fruits with piss. Me too.
Never heard that term in my life.
Yeah, I didn't learn it until I had that nectarine in my throat closed.
Steven, thank you.
Never met a bad Steven.
Never had a bad Steve.
Never met a bad Steve. Long note. I hope this one's a novel.
I hope this one's in another language, so I can't read it. This isn't a right box art. It is from like Micro. Just hats.
You're shot. You're so shot. Just read the note.
This looks like a merch box. Here we go. Red, White, and Pew. Hi, James. I have a bunch of long-term subscribers. I have been a long-term subscriber of your channel. I don't know if this is weird or not, but I wanted to reach out to you. I just watched your 13B video. You were talking about belts scratching the car. Always have a hat on. I always made a few hats and belts. Wasn't sure of your size or wear in hopes of working together in the future. If there is something you are not interested in, feel free to keep everything and enjoy them. I like working with car guys and love the car industry myself.
Look, it covers the buckle. Covers the buckle so you can't scratch your car. That's sick.
Scratch belt.
Boy, those hats.
This seems like a really good thing for
Maybe
detail.
before your pants at your waist,
See?
it wouldn't sag
Buckles
under your
here,
shirt.
and then you cover the buckle with
I
the
know.
leather.
You don't wear a belt. You wear
Scratch
It
proof,
looks
baby.
really well made too.
Yeah, no, this is really nice. This has to be real leather.
This guy's been a fan of the channel and seen
Jimmy's impeccable pant wearing skills.
Quality.
Boys, come on. Why everyone coming for my neck now? All right.
Nice leather.
quality patches. He killed it. Okay, Jim.
Boom, put your uniform on. Sean, I'm very impressed. Thank you so much. This is really freaking cool.
Sean's
Okay,
gonna
is
hear
it
from me
website?
about these.
Red, White, and Pew.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting to it. Oh, we got the care package. Here we go. We got all of them. Okay. Jimmy and team. Love watching you guys with my girls and getting a good laugh. The three of us laughed when you and Spoon got electrocuted trying to make the 86 a flamethrower. That one got me good. Stay bad and bougie. Enjoy the snacks and the chocolate gummy bears for RJ. Okay. All right. From Jess.
Get out of here.
Princess J_A32. Oh, we got another note. Hi, Jimmy. I like watching your videos with my mom. I love you. Oh, she's so cute. From Jade. Enjoy the snacks. Gummy bears are my favorite. Hi, Jimmy and the team. How are you, Jimmy and Jimmy's team? I like your black car. My mommy said it's a 300ZX. It was fun seeing you drift. I think you are amazing at driving. Someone does, all right? Thank you, Joyce. Love Joyce Rivera. Oh. There's Joyce. I love that. This is so cute. Oh my God, she says it's a full care package.
They sent something.
Damn.
Key holder.
That's sick. Got too many keys.
Spoon for his
Medicine ball.
Nah,
You never heard of the medicine ball at Starbucks? Get one. It's a good pick-me-up. The Dunkin' gift. All right, I'll do the Donkey. Thank you, guys. This will last me 2 days. Oh, there we go. From the El Sensational.
Yeah. Those are the stand for that.
Oh man.
Oh my God! Look at it. The S13 for the Transformer. My S13's bad, dude. It's so funny seeing.
Where are
like,
the chocolate?
Yes. And then in the
Here's
chest.
the wide body one.
That is super cool.
What a birthday gift.
Be careful. Pace yourself, all right? We've been getting one of these a week, dude. We just finished.
Those are the best ones.
Thank you, Jessica.
Send toothbrushes next time. Girls, thank you so much. Really love the package. It's really thoughtful and well, RIP to our teeth. Cameraman Spoon. Look at this. This is a different sight. With the hat on too, Director Spoon.
To Jimmy and the crew. We started watching your channel when we lived in Western Massachusetts, and we have since moved to Colorado. Myself and my father operate.
Someone smokes weed.
My father and I operate a small detailing business. I just came out with my own line of detailing products and are sending them to you for you to try out. Cameron Stanish. C&D Detailing in Pueblo, Colorado.
All right, let's see what he got. What do you got? Custom detailing products. That's what I'm assuming we're getting. Ooh, okay.
Spray wax.
The magic sauce interior cleaner.
Magic sauce.
This is how you know you got good detailing product. Smell test.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bracket, boys. Smells good, it works good. Everyone knows the deal. This one smells. Oh, this is nice.
10 out of 10 for seals.
Yeah. This just smells clean.
Yeah, that's good.
This is bubble gum.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I love that.
Tell me.
What was that, Steve?
That one smells like the sock under my bed. But I'm sure it works great. And I don't think that
Anyways, thank you C&D Detailing from Pueblo, Colorado.
Love that. You'll see this in the background of the video, don't worry. We go through this stuff quick.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of boys washing their cars all the time, so.
Sure.
And it's getting nice out.
Be your last. Let's see it. Big package.
I don't know. Big. This would be the smallest
Open it on
bag.
the right side.
Sorry, it's the perfect size.
What's up, Jimmy and the guys? Been a subscriber since the OG LS Swap 300ZX days. I designed and printed these Jay-Z pen holders as some cool desk decorations. Will hopefully get you to finish up the coupe so I can hear some Jay-Z goodness.
Working on it.
If anyone watching is interested in the pen holder, just type in 2 Jay-Z pen holders into Etsy, and I have them listed there.
Love that. That's sick.
That's fire.
That is fire.
Jay-Z of the world. I need one for my markers.
The K-Series one will be fire, though.
Nah, I have enough markers for a fabricator.
Fair enough. You need like a W12. This is a street block too. It's got water ports. I know, I like how he puts the freeze plugs in there. Well, I would love to see an LS one because then you get like this.
No, we definitely need a V motor.
There we go.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
2 Jay-Z pen holder on Etsy. Check it out. It's actually really cool. Thomas J, nice work.
Type
We
it in
appreciate
on
this
Etsy.
one. That's cool. I like the creative stuff. Thank you everyone who sent this package on Submail. We always love it. You guys are honestly the best subscribers ever. And if you guys want to be participating in Submail, PO Box subscription, send us anything.
This is what we use to open boxes. Sorry.
Yeah. Something useful, something creative, something fun, something gross for DJ to eat. You guys know the deal. But thank you guys if you made it this far in the video. We really do appreciate you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Steve?
Have an amazing evening.
Because I want it.